were deported from Libya. I had somebody say something that they don't know why Nigerians are running Europe and to America. If Nigeria is good, nobody will leave. The problem we have, if you go to Europe, you go to America, there is still poverty. But the only benefit is that they have a system that works. If you are paying for light, it's working. You are paying for anything, it's working. Yeah, you pay for it, it's not working. So how do you expect people to stay where they don't have a future? Check all the ministers in government. There is no young person. So how will somebody focus on youth when they are old? And we have a system now that say they are fighting corruption. They are not fighting corruption. They are only recovering stolen money. Corruption is the perversion of due process. When you empower people from your own state at the detriment of the other part of the country, that's corruption. Recovering money is not fighting corruption. So we must be able to help these people. When some people talk nonsense on social media, there are people running. You know, there are three kinds of people on social media. There are those who think before talking. There are those who don't think while they are talking. There are those who think they are thinking while they are talking, but they are not thinking. Because you should know, in as much as I do not support this get rich quick syndrome, but we should make Nigeria work. I overheard that even in the deportation camp, there are some cartels being run by Nigerians. Is it true? Nigerians selling Nigerians in Sabah. We are the problem of ourselves. If you go to America, you see an American man, he will say I'm from America. If you go to London, a man say I'm from London. You go to India, I'm from India. You come to Nigeria, you say I'm Igbo, I'm Yoruba, I'm Hausa. We are tribal conscious. We are the problem of ourselves. How can Nigerians be slaughtered in Libya and a Nigerian is the head of the cartel? Selling your brother and you think that money will last? We love strangers. We don't love ourselves. Look at places like ShopRite and all those things. If they were owned by Nigerians, it will not be crowded. But because it's owned by a foreigner, we all stay on the queue. If DSTV was owned by a Nigerian, people will subscribe. It's not from my tribe. It's Igbo, I'm Hausa. But because it's a foreigner, we all line up. We pick up a white coach to coach Nigerian footballers. We make his condition very favorable. But we put a Nigerian coach, we don't pay him for 5 months, kill his morale, and we say we lost a match. Why won't you lose a match when the man is not happy? That's the truth. We are the problem of ourselves. Look at everybody that is in power. There are people that have been in power before. They are recycling power. No young person. See, let me advise you people. Don't regret. Don't cry. Thank God you came back alive. Are you following me? Thank God that you came back alive. You didn't die there. Thank God. And it's now a shame to Nigerian government. All the things, all the I hardly cry, but I cried when I saw people being beheaded. I saw people being stabbed, and the Libya soldiers should make sure they don't travel to any country, because the day they travel out, what they did to Nigerians will also happen to them. Because if they travel, they will repeat what you do to innocent young people. If you don't want people in your country, you send them back quietly, but you are beating them, selling human beings. Thank God. Kneel down, let me pray for you. Father, thank you for life, for bringing them back safely. Thank you for preserving them. In Jesus' name. Stand up. You begin your life, and please don't put this in front of you. Put it behind you. They will give all of you 4 million naira so that you can. And share the 4 million naira among yourself. God is going to help you. God bless you.